everyone, this is Foxy at 50. I'm Nuala Black, welcome back. And I just want to show you today a great juicing recipe. It's called Energy Infusion, and I think we could all do with a bit of that. It's basically designed to balance your blood sugar levels. Now, a lot of people are walking around with low blood sugar, and the symptoms can be a low mood leading to depression, lightheadedness, fatigue, and with the bad diets nowadays, it's really all too common. So if we manage to maintain good blood sugar levels, that will lead to vitality, energy, and a much lighter mood. And we definitely all want a bit more of that. So as far as juices are concerned, I mean, this is just my old faithful juicer. I've had it years and years. It's actually called a 2-geared masticated juicer, and they're supposed to, what they say is that they hold more of the nutrients and the natural flavours, but they are on the high end of the market. So, but you don't need one of those. It's really up to you which one you choose. If I was looking for a juicer, I would go with 3 things. Number 1, will it juice everything that I want it to? I mean, some juicers don't like green sort of leafy vegetables. Some juicers won't do soft fruit like bananas and mangoes. So first of all, decide what it is that you want it to juice and make sure that the juicer you're looking at can do all of those things. Then of course budget plays probably the biggest role, so you've got to shortlist that as well into budget. And then the third thing, which I think is really important, is how easy is it to use, how quick is it to assemble, take apart, cleaning. Now if you've got a really busy lifestyle, then you'll soon be put off by juicing if it's a big rigmarole. You know, some of them are a lot easier than others. But whichever one you choose, you're still going to get a ton of nutrients, far more than if you didn't juice. So go with your budget, go for ease of use, and just make sure it can do all the things you want it to do. I'll be doing juicing recipes really on all manner of ailments as the weeks and months go on, everything from cellulite to arthritis. So if you haven't looked at my video yet on the benefits of juicing, do have a look at that, because that goes into detail about what so many of the fruits and vegetables do for us, why we need them, why we should be juicing, particularly with the bad diets that are all too common nowadays. So do check that out, the benefits of juicing. So, Energy Infusion. It is so simple. All you need is some spinach. Now, spinach is super low in calories, and foods that are really low in calories are generally responsible for stabilising blood sugars. And of course, low calorie foods are great for weight loss, and that's wonderful news for us, crucial for diabetics, of course. And then we've got our lovely apples. Now, eating apples is linked to a much lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Apples will also maintain a healthy blood sugar balance, but will give you the energy that you need and that you get from natural sugars. It's also a prebiotic, so promotes good bacteria in the gut. So that can protect us against obesity, heart disease, again, type 2 diabetes. So yeah, all of that from our humble little apple. Now, as far as energy is concerned, you might say, well, I'll get more energy out of a cup of coffee or a chocolate bar. But neither of these will give your body the fuel that your body needs to stabilise blood sugar. The chocolate and the coffee will give you energy, but it's a false energy. And after you've reached your high, you'll come crashing down to a real low. I mean, I'm not saying that, of course, never to have a cup of coffee. I love my coffee, and I'm certainly a chocoholic. But most of the time now, I do just take decaf coffee, and certainly try as much as possible to cut down on the chocolate. So that's why we need the sugar from the fruit, because it's a stabilizing energy. It doesn't give you a huge high. It doesn't give you, it doesn't let you come crashing down. It's just stable, but it will give you the energy that you need throughout the day. And then we've got yellow peppers. Now yellow peppers turn the carbs into energy, which of course as well is what the apples are doing. Yellow peppers are high in B vitamins, and these turn the carbs into energy, so that means weight loss. The carbs, these type of carbs don't sit around in your body, they produce energy. Bad carbs sit around in your body and just produce fat. So these carbs are very different from, you know, your white carbs, your bread, your cakes, your pasta, your biscuits, sodas, that kind of thing. And last but not least, a touch of cinnamon, because again, this lowers blood sugar, simple as that. And this recipe contains vitamin C, magnesium, potassium, and zinc. So if you have any questions or comments about any of these juicing recipes or any of the benefits, just let me know and I will get back to you. If you haven't subscribed already, do so, and then ring the little bell and you'll get a notification of whenever there's a new video come out. So until the next time, I'm Nuala Black. This is Foxy at 50. Stay safe, happy, healthy and well. Bye bye.